There when I was younger, my cousin, I kind of sprained my wrist, but my cousin, he actually broke his wrist skateboarding. I saw him do it. It's kind of crazy. I did this with luggage though. I was picking up luggage, so I kind of sprained it. So I got this thing for support. You might want to figure out one of these because when he gets older, when you break a bone, you actually feel the arthritis in it as you get older. You can feel where the bone broke. This is only a sprain though.
Today you can stop at QT or racetrack or something on the way home, buy a Powerball ticket. It keeps going up and went up extra today because so many people are buying tickets. $750 million, up from what, $695 or whatever they had it at before. Those extra millions probably wouldn't make any difference. And until, you know, that much money, you're buying like the Mavs or the Stars and then run out of money pretty quick.
From the Frankel and Frankel.
Don't you hate it when someone like sends you a calendar or something like that and it won't open? You know, you keep like pressing on it and it's like, it doesn't open. Nice little calendar, but I just hate when that happens. And they're all the way from wherever they're from, North Carolina or something like that. I don't know. First in flight. Isn't all the states first in flight? So we're right over here, right there, you can kind of see it, and that's the number. All right, and there's TSA. They got a new thing called Clear that looks kind of cool. There she goes. Got myself a hot dog. All right, so doing ride stuff like that and stuff like that you're doing, you know, you always want a really good hot dog, okay? We're doing our little show thing. Anyway, really I shouldn't tell y'all anything about my work other than YouTube. And a lot of it has changed since I've told you in the past. So really,
It's really none of your business, but I tell you some stuff anyway. It's your business, but home securities, especially like Google Home, Brinks, ADT, things like that. Uh-oh. It's kind of top secret. There is a lot of revenue in it. I'm just put it that way. But I'm not gonna like tell you. Let me say I'll compare it to Google Home or like Brinks. They put it's like a what is that? I don't know what that is. It's some kind of radish thing. But anyway, I won't be able to go into detail really with it because of security reasons. Because cameras can be accessed all over the world from one computer station. You can access cameras everywhere. Internal services are like the most important thing when it comes to these type of companies. So if I were to tell you the name of the company and things like that, then those cameras can be accessed. You see what I'm saying? So I won't be able to say the name of it. But I can tell you that it's a little bit like Google Home and a little like Brinks. It's a security thing. Well, for now, I will tell you one thing. I'll tell you one thing. It is commission. So if you get to sell, you get the money. It's that kind of work. That's all I'll say. And I have a little side job. Well, it's kind of almost pretty much like a full-time side job. It's like a full-time side job that I have. I'm not going to probably talk a lot about that either. I might eventually, after a month or two, I'll tell you about the other place I'm working at, or will work out. I haven't worked there yet. It looks good. It's promising. We'll have to see. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. We'll have to see. But I did go to the job interview. So I'm keeping some of that stuff private because my business is private. My vlog is public. So, but I'm going to some. And I know you're saying, you know what is he saying? Good news. The good news is that when I start making money with the vlog, I might share how much money I make. Now, when it really gets out of hand, there's gonna be like a net worth thing on me. Like Cole Spivey's worth this amount. This is with A.D.W.C, Jordan the Lime, Tim Tracker, got on tape. Super enthused. All of them. A lot of them are from Florida. Not all of them, because Jordan's from Ohio. But I will let you know when that happens that that's not always true. Meaning their net worth stuff. Like I did a thing where Bradley Cooper, and he's an actor, a little different than a vlogger, but they're kind of a little bit the same. His net worth was 170 million, and then I checked it again and it was at 70 million. Probably because of Leonard Bernstein. I think he lost a little bit of money on that. Could have lost it all, I don't know. He worked with Spielberg. Probably didn't. I think he lost about 100 million on it, but I could be wrong. Because I checked the net worth on it and it was 170 million. Then I went back and checked it and it was 70 million. He's my peer, he's the guy I worked with. One of the guys I worked with is like worth 170 million, which is pretty good. It's pretty good for an actor. It's nothing compared to Seinfeld. Seinfeld's worth $1 billion. But what I'm really trying to say is that you don't really know just because these things are kind of rumored. So the net worth of somebody will eventually come out. So eventually you'll find out, oh, Cole's net worth. We want to find out what's worth. Well, let me tell you this. Daniel Johnston, his net worth is $1 million right now. But when he died, he was only worth $500,000 on his net worth. That's going to go up next year. Daniel Johnston's going to be worth $2 million. And about 10 years from now, he's probably going to be priceless, just like Vincent van Gogh. Daniel Johnston, the musician, who's a folk hero, who Kurt Cobain made famous. You never know someone's net worth. They could easily go to priceless. We won't know yet. Now, what was Vincent van Gogh's net worth when he was painting in Europe and France and everything? It was zero. He was worth nothing. Now, he's priceless. Looks like a Kroger, though, every Wednesday. They have a thing called sushi. Snow Fox. I didn't even know they had that. So it's sparkling water.
Ready to earn more savings and benefits when you see our website for details.
All the way from Louisiana.
That was so tired. I have to go to the bathroom.
Okay, so what I suggest, we're taking a little Chick-fil-A break, but I always suggest is these things when we're on a diet, because I've only had 700 calories all day, and these are a pretty good high fiber. I think they actually do have protein. Let me get my bifocals on real quick. Okay. There's no sugar added, so it is 6 grams of fiber. They do have protein, so it is 2 grams of protein, so it's going to add to my protein thing today, which I think is about 32 grams of protein. Adding this would be 34 grams of protein for the day. Oh, and the hot dog. So the hot dog would be another... What is a hot dog anyway? I gotta look that up. I'm just going to say 10. No, I don't think it's even that high. I think it's like... I'll have to figure out how high a hot dog protein. It could be 40 grams of protein today. So we're looking at 2.5 grams of fat. Calories is 300. So we had 700 calories. I think, how many calories is that? 300 is 400. This is 700 plus this is 79. So about 1,000 calories today. So pretty good. I'm gonna try it out. These are actually, I do recommend them. These are really good for weight loss and things like that. This is, no, let me take these off from here. So it looks more. This is pina colada. So I'm gonna shake it up here, just like that. I don't know, I'm not gonna do my weigh-in until probably after my birthday, so maybe early August. So I'm planning on doing weigh-in every monthly, and then telling you. So the last weigh-in was 210. The second weigh-in, which was in the same month, went down to 207. So 3 pounds 1 month, not too bad. If I continue the 3 pounds drop in 1 month, then we're looking at, by the end of the year, let's just say it's 4 pounds a month, 48 pounds off. So if we continue, because 4 pounds a month, yeah, that's right, within the year. So within the year, if we do 11 months, it'd be 44, so 48. So it'd be 48 pounds within the year. That'd be quite a bit from when I was losing weight, which was 220. So I went down to 210, then 207. So I dropped a rapid amount of weight. I was doing that when I was talking. I dropped a rapid amount of weight. For the first month, I was 220. In the second month, I got down to 210. And then within that same month, I got down to 207. So if it continues at this rate within the year, then instead of being 220, I dropped that out about 48 pounds lighter. So we would lose the 20, we would go to the 190, then the 180 plus the 8. So maybe 170 by the end of the year. I mean, in that ballpark figure. I'm not doing exact math, but I'm just saying by the end of the year, or at least by October, I wanted by October to be 170, but definitely by the end of the year, starting the diet with, which was on April 17th. So hopefully by April 17th of 2024, I will be at least 170 pounds, which is pretty good for 6 foot. Now for film, it's going to be even better because I'll look 190 in film. Like right now, I'm going to look always about 20 pounds over. And body adjusting, not always face, but I'm talking about body and everything when you look at from head to toe. So I'm saying by the end of the year, if I'm 170 pounds, I'm going to look 190. So if I want to look 170, then I would get down to 150. So 190 is not bad to look for at 6 foot. It's about normal. Usually I said, or from Google, you want to be between 146 to 171 to be normal at 6 foot. So I'd look maybe a little hefty. So I might have to get down to like 160. So I drop another 10 pounds by the end of next summer, hopefully being at 160 if I keep this going on. But no less than 160. I'm not going to get all like I used to be in college where I was like 147 and 150 and all that stuff. I was super skinny. So, but right now I probably look anywhere between 190 to 210 right now. So, we'll have to see. Cheers. Yeah, turn it off. Okay, go ahead.
Go ahead, get the report.
No,
I don't care.
I don't get the airport.
Just go ahead,
No, I'm not.
I know you have to do what you have to do.
No, I'm saying I turned it off. It's fine. Alright, I'm gonna turn it off. Alright, what were we saying? Okay, you were talking about Jamel's, which is like a cabana. And then you were talking about, well, after Jamel, you were saying, I said Velvet Taco. What? I said Velvet Taco. All right, kitty. Miss Linda's here. We can get you some food, okay? It looks like you still have food left over. All right.
Hold on. put some stuff in. I already got 7 for you. Yeah, see, he's doing that area, so it must be agitating it. Yeah, I got accused of stealing Rusty Desi's flea collar.
No, that's Edmund, Tuxedo
I
Casavetes.
know, I just meant like it. I mean, he doesn't like the water.
We could call him ETC. Find out what ETC means later. Ah. Interesting. And looky here.
Summer cyber deals of your chance to buy one and get one for $1. Also get a new Drooble and combo blender for $80.
Did we feed him anything?
And find more hot deals for
Give him wet food.
Plus earn
Huh?
more cash.
Yeah, give him wet food.
Drooble.com.
Oh, you combine the two.
Yeah.
Look, you can teach your kids early.
Give
And-
him a little bit of wet food since we're eating turkey.
For later,
like that. Or like
We'll watch House of Dragons. It's a Game of Thrones on HBO.
Well, like that.
You ready for some food, Kitty?
Walk around the whole mall, and I'm gonna do a couple more rounds. I'm standing here on the second floor. This place, I don't know how bad your mall is wherever you live. I don't know.
All right, Kiki.
Yeah. Plenty of rides for kids, but there are no kids here. And before I leave,
Oh, they have a Ross.
Ross Dress for Less.
In the Burlington.
Favorite store. So now we kind of know what they're gonna do to this mall here. They put like a little outside area right here in the parking lot, which is gonna take away.
So what do you call these,
something
sweetie?
after to try to revive
Turkey
this
pitas.
place. I don't think
With
Turkey
peppers.
Pitas.
because there's
I'll try some with hot sauce.
I want to give it
And
a
later,
thumbs up.
we shall watch Game of Thrones.
Notification bell, it's easy to do. That's just like this little.
Y'all have a good
bell
night.
thing.
Back to the Future was filmed at the Ponte Mall, or Ponte Hills Mall.
But for telecoms,
Yeah, we can watch it. Yeah.
unexpected places, and modern spaces. Meals have the power to bring us together. Cacique brings tradition to every moment. With authentic ingredients that have delicious flavor to anything. Even if your dinner doesn't make it to the table, Cacique will make it unforgettable.
Bye.